Okay. Hello. Looks like we're back. So last thing we did, we evolved Steely up. Stats are a lot better. We were able to outspeed that Landorus. And we have a Pokédoll, so we can skip all of the Rocket Corner in Celadon. You know, for a mainly physical fighter, we have a decent type spread. That's one thing that hasn't been a complaint most of the game. Because if I'm not hitting fast, I need to be hitting hard. And we're at least able to do that. Dunspoor, cannot learn it. Nugget's not really worth anything to me. Pokeball. Pokeball is actually worth more. In case I need to teach something cut or strength. We don't know which HMs everything can learn. Who would have thought I would have found a repel by now? What do we got? Hypnosis would be worth considering if I needed it for something, but... Oh, what was the TM that I got that I thought could be really good? Substitute. I think Lairon could learn it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Aggron can. Thanks, Rando. $36. Mega Punch. I don't think I'll be needing that extra power that bad. Of course, I had to land on a battle on the same exact tile. And we're good. That was definitely not a Cubone cry. That's the other thing, like, once you pretty much start getting a little farther than this through the rando, if they have unevolved Pokemon, pretty smooth sailing. Yeah, we gotta move for that. And that's a pre-evolved. Are you, because you're supposed to be kelp, are you also a grass? No. You just look like a weird, emaciated Thedra. I don't quite get it. Oi. There we go. Okay. Now we got the Pokeflute. We still don't have cut yet because I'm being stubborn. I just want to get Surf first and I want to go see the truck. I mean, you got to, right? The drift blim. Yeah, that's not doing a lot. A bunch of Giovannis. I think it's towards the bottom of the grass patch for the hidden item. I thought it was that row, but oh well. Where is it? How am I not finding any of them? There's one. I thought there was one on there too. I'm not worried about it. Let's just go see what we can do against Koga. Koga's gonna be like even level with us. All right. Though I did not beat Erica yet. Kind of just cruising around and doing whatever order I want. Be like Ash from the anime where he gets, what, 6th badge, like 3rd or 4th? And learning Drill Peck by level up was so freaking clutch. Pretty much half of the other stuff it had at the start. Yeah, Iron Head and Thunder Punch it had at the start. And then it also learned Rock Slide. I haven't needed any good TMs because it's just been learning good stuff on its own. 1800. Yes, definitely some good EXP over here. Yep, I'm sure that's the horrifying cry that a Haxorus would make. Substitute. Owl, flamethrower. Burn, cutting attack. I do survive. Skip burn. Okay. We're good. Hey, I beat Koga, but he didn't give me the badge. What the hell's going on? This has been getting me a lot of good EXP, though. I beat Koga again. And I'll do it again. That's not Koga. Hey there, Mayo Force. Yeah, some of the D-mixes and stuff have been really good. Okay, do we have what it takes for Koga, though? Professor Oak. Flinch. Always take that. Articuno. Well, I do have Rock Slide. And it has a fighting move. It has a heavy hitting fighting move. Wow. And it's got Blizzard. Well, that was interesting. Nice. I've got a poison steel type. Go figure, Gem 1 being Gem 1. What is Steely supposed to be? Oh, because the back-facing sprite is all messed up. Steely is an Aggron. You see, like, sometimes in the randomizer, the back sprites are broken, and it's just like a zoomed-in version of a piece of the back sprite. Or front sprite, I should say. So yeah, it's just his face staring at us. Yeah, a lot of them are just like close-up versions of the Pokemon just staring. I forgot you're a fairy type. I've been using Drill Peck on this whole time. Still don't have anything decent against Steel. The Articuno, I just basically best chances outspeed and then get a Rock Slide. I mean, it should be good as soon as I land a Rock Slide, but if I'm not faster, that's a whole different story. Because it's got good AI, so it looks like it's going to keep going for submission. And that wasn't even a freaking crit that killed me. Hey there, Nintendo Addict. Been a minute since I've been doing some streaming, but I figured Pokemon Day was a good one to start on. What level am I? 47. Metroid 4 and Tetris attack. Nice. I don't know if you've seen anything about the quad randomizer. It's supposed to be Zelda 1, Metroid 1, Link to the Past and Super Metroid. I haven't gotten to try that out yet. I'd be interested to. Might even make for a good stream. They confirmed Gen 10. Yes, so Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves. Pokemon's YouTube channel posted a trailer for it. I saw it earlier today. A 10-game rando for Tetris Attack and 9 Zelda games. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I have that much patience. That's what I was gonna say, like, are certain checks, like, certain point thresholds or something in Tetris Attack to, like, potentially get items? Did we level up? We did not level up. $2,000. Well, there are the 3 trainers right near the gym, so we can do that. Well, that is definitely an interesting way to do it, Nintendo Addict. I think I'd like to do, like maybe one for Metro. I know Randovania has a way to do one for Metroids 1 and 2. Prime 1 and 2. I haven't tried that yet. We still one-shot in Lapras? Well, we should be with Rock Slide. My god, we're gonna get clamped to death. Okay, no we're not. I know all the speed tech for 1 and almost nothing in 2. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I do know quite a bit of checks in 2, but I'm constantly forgetting, like, all the requirements to get to certain areas and whatnot. Or, like, forgetting the shortcut elevators when the game logic is expecting you to do that. Water Pulse. I mean, I just don't have the room for a special move. Yeah, if you could do Prime 1, 2, and 3 all mixed together, that would be really cool. Yeah, the Aggron is definitely not a special attacker. Nor a special tanker. So I'm 48 now? Okay. We'll go see how Coco works now. Could you set logic differently? I don't know. I have not tried it myself. I was really going to get on the bike to go all the way over here and get off the bike. Yeah, I usually do add in different gen Pokemon, so this has anything from 1 to 6. And I kind of just took my starter and went from there. The starter ended up being not the Aeron, but a Lairon. I'd love to see a Scarlet and Violet rando. I would not be surprised if there's not already one out. It's probably close. I know people have already done a Dread randomizer for Metroid. That's a relatively recent game. One shot now? No, we don't. Oh, and it's worse than we thought. You just have a little tiny Skorupi that can basically one-shot me at the beginning. That hurt. What ROM hack is this? If you Google Pokemon Red Randomizer, it's probably like the very first option that comes up. Like Sanqui.net or something like that. Do we outspeed you now? Oh, and you can just go for that instead. Now a really weak unevolved Pokemon? Eh. Have a crap attack. Have a crap attack. That'll do it. Having a Magikarp with Hydro Pump that carried the beginning of the game, I could totally see that. If we didn't get that X attack for Articuno, it would have just been GG right there. I'm surprised we even survived that with the Skorupi frickin' karate chopping. Nice, looks like drug-filled chaos fever dream. Yeah, the adding in new generation Pokemon and stuff like that makes it very interesting. Especially when I'm not even familiar with some of these Pokemon. I would say a lot of Gen 6 I'm not familiar with. There we go. was gonna say go do Erica, but we can't do that yet. Yeah, they probably will do some sort of, my understanding was they did something with, like, Sky Battles in the Gen 3 remakes. The Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They had some sort of Sky Battles. People think there might be something similar to that, and then, like, more underwater exploration. 'Cause I mean, the names of the games are Wind and Waves. It would kind of make sense. Never played any Switch games. I think I've played 2 or something. Sky Battles were X and Y. Okay. Also, why did I go to the wrong area? I thought maybe I must have been thinking of X and Y. I thought they had something with the Mega Latios and Latias. Picked the wrong day to get in front of me. Yeah, I would get Fire Red Leaf Green, but I don't know. I could always just theoretically play it on my super approved and absolutely legal emulator. So, this was the whole reason why I was being stubborn. It's perfect because I need to go take a break real quick for a minute. But we'll take a break over here and buy the truck. Hopefully we don't get another lazy far-fetched variant. Okay. Yep, so real quick will be 1-2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Had to go get myself a drink. I think we can maybe blast through a lot of this end game here. See how quick we can go and potentially finish. I wonder if I've trained enough to beat Rival 3. I think I'll be good enough. And another Thunder Punch. And another Thunder Punch. Thank you, Cutmaster Sama. Can Bayleaf also learn Cut? No. Okay, so we still have the problem that we need something to use Cut. We just save Scum at this point. I have 2 Pokeballs. We're gonna save, we're gonna try and catch a Pokemon. If we do, see if it can learn Cut. If not, we're gonna go over to the Eevee gift in Celadon. This is the thing, I can't really... Basically just have to go for the Ultra Ball. I mean, we can try this. Yep. Well, there goes that plan. Oh, you know what? We can get another gift Pokemon. The guard in the guardhouse playing Game Boy is a mood. Relatable. Uh-oh. We broke the emulator. I thought I remembered this thing saying not to try the dojo, but I'm also stubborn. So let's try it again. Oh, I guess I need to make sure it can be seen, right? There we go. Interesting. Okay. So we're not getting those. It's fine. Got some EXP out of it. Okay, thank you. Think getting fly as quick as possible here is best next step. I still have to run back to Vermilion, but might as well grab it while I'm here. Flying on him sounds cool as fuck. It sounds like the flying mega Metagross. It's just a giant flying metal object. You know what I'm gonna do to make sure I can try and hopefully finish? I don't have too much more time left. We're going to remap the speed up button to the controller. I'm not gonna use it for battles. I'll use it mainly for walking around. Or I can just like tap it and yeah, works for health bars too. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna buy some repels. Hey there, Topaz. Good to see you. Hello, me. Yeah, this is a randomizer that can combine different generations and stuff, and it is playable on hardware. Like, I was going to use this on the Super Nintendo, but then I decided not to, just record the emulator footage. Ooh, Slurpuff Sprite. You know, it's better than some of them. Some of them are kind of questionable. Could you just give me another cruise ship ticket? No. Yes. Because it's a key item, it wouldn't say 2. Okay. So Surge, Sabrina, Blaine. This almost makes the bike feel like just such an annoyance to use. With the fact that you just get restricted in any of the transition maps. Oh, I wanted to go down. That's right. Here we go. Everybody's favorite part of red and blue. Hey. Sometimes you just got it like that. I know better to mess around. Ugh. I know better than to mess around with a Scruffy. I've seen what they can do. They will karate chop you to death. Got a lemonade. Alright, and with that now I can fly. And speed up. Though, trying not to use it too much. I get that it's like disorientating for viewers. We're just going right for Rival 5. I don't want this. No better than to mess around with that thing. Another one down, another level. Another surf. They'll be good on health. We'll make the goal of the stream just to get the 8 badges. I think we might have enough time for me to try the Elite Four once, but I wouldn't hold our breath on that. What is up with all the seismitoads flashing me? Is not approved. Nice miss. Good job, buddy. Good job, bud. Jeez, man. We gotta clean it up with Nidoqueen? Hit him with the cut? How am I faster? How was I faster there? And unfortunately now I need to run all the way out. But again, we have speed up for that. I was gonna go to the bed to heal, but I need to get into one more fight to go back that way. And I was not trusting level 25 Nidoqueen with cut. As a horrible Crobat. Kyogre, watch him survive. I get some poison. Only 10. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Dark Pulse. Okay. I guess we're good. Go let. Alright, here, then buy repels real quick, and off to Cinnabar. After Sabrina. Let's see. Nope, that was not it, but that is. There we go. Was not how I meant to do that puzzle, but it worked out. Yeah, we're already like even levels. If I'm hitting for super effective. Yep, we're good. Yeah, it looks like I'll only have time to do the 8 badges. Da, da, da. There we go. We'll go here and speed up. Strength. Calcium, that's special. Won't have any effect, okay. You know what? You want it, Bayleaf? You can have it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Go over here first. Alright, so Aggron cannot learn that substitute. If that would have been the play, we would have needed to have taught it while it was still a Lairon. Item Finder. Great Ball. And there's a secret key. And we basically just gotta do the whole thing in reverse. It'll be worth a little bit of EXP. Why not? Sure. It is such a trick question. Caterpie evolves into Metapod, thank you. Love that lag after you complete one of the quizzes. Yeah, like that was holding down the whole time. TM28 is always Tombstoner. Best move in the game. Let's do it. Bastiodon. Oh boy. That's not a crit. Game? Well, that wasn't close at all. That's just gonna make Giovanni an even better final boss. When you're hot, you're hot. Lift key. Speaking of keys, yeah, good old 20 slot inventory. Of course you have Fire Blast. Thankfully it doesn't do that much. But you do get the burn. Well, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna fight Giovanni with a handicap. Yeah. Zoom back up there real quick. Quite literally. Oops. Any particular reason why you're only using one Mon? It's just kind of what I do for the solo, yeah. It's just kind of what I do for when I play the randomizers. I kind of just pick one of the starters and go from there. Oh, right. Because I left, I don't go up this thing, I go up the other way. Alright, let's see it. This will be the final boss here for the night. For the Pokemon Day stream. Let's see if we can do it. It's a good start. I like... was that even a cry from the Heatran? Just sound like it muted the music for a second. A Swirlix, that's good. Ooh, that's very not good. Don't really have a counter to metal. And we can't take bubble beams. That's not good, friend. You failed with Flash. Horrible. really didn't have any answer to this dude. Even if all my Pokemon were the same level. And you know it's gonna go for Bubble Beam. So I have to kill it in one hit. It looks like we might have to end the stream on a loss. I don't see a little bit of luck getting us through unless we just crit it. It just feels kind of dumb at this point. We'll give it a couple tries. We're all good until we hit that Matang. I guess we could also hit a flinch too. Oh, you just have Hydro Pump. Never mind then. Okay, Iron Head. There we go. I'm going to do that with the Matang. Go ahead and use some guard specials or something. Yeah, like that. You didn't... And you have Fissure? I'm not asking questions, I won. That was a lot. Alright, well, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for tonight. Nintendo Addict, Mayo Force, Topaz, thank you guys for stopping by. And who else? ADZ Plays, good seeing ya, King Bulba. Thank you all for being in chat. And I will see you guys sometime soon for another stream. I won't make it too far away. Alright. Have a good one, y'all.